I'm Dr. Paul Cleveland with Boundary Stone, and we're helping you navigate your way through a confusing world. So today I want to talk a little bit more about forced income redistribution by government. And I've mentioned before, there are certainly consequences to this. One of the consequences I'd like to talk to you about today is the fact that forced income redistribution does not promote community. In practice, it actually destroys it because it pits us against one another. It's not like the economy. When you go to a store looking for a product and you find what you want and it's offered at a price that you're willing to pay, that's a good thing. In fact, when you do that and you're paying for whatever it is that you're purchasing, it's likely that the cashier will thank you for shopping with them. And likewise, you'll probably say thank you as well. Now, why do you do this? Well, it's because both parties have benefited from the exchange. You got what you wanted, and they got the money. The money is actually just a means of indirect exchange. And it allows us to participate, to trade with one another without having to barter for everything we have. That's not the case in the political setting. In the political setting, it's win-lose. That if money is taken from you and given to somebody else, you lose and they win. And likewise, if money is taken from them and given to you, you win and they lose. And so in the political situation, it's a win-lose. It's like gambling. And so, as you can imagine, there are many stories in the news where, let's say, friends are having a night of gambling together, playing poker, and they're drinking. These stories actually do occur. And then one individual thinks, for whatever reason, because his friend is winning the most times, that he must be cheating. And before long, they're arguing, and before long, the story comes out on the local news of how one man in an argument pulled out a gun and shot his friend. Those things happen. That doesn't promote economy. When things are win-lose, they pit us against one another. And so we have, and that's why they refer to them as special interest groups. And you can see this. You can see this in the legislature. This is why it gets so heated in legislatures, because the various factions involved are going at one another. They're out for their own constituents against the constituents of another politician. This type of activity does not promote economy, and it really misuses the power of government. After all, government is not to decide winners and losers in the economy. We're to do that. If you want to win in an economic system, in a real economy, the way you do it is you serve your neighbor. And the better you serve your neighbor, the more that you can command for yourself. And you'll both be happy. Both the customer who's buying whatever you're selling, as well as you who are trying to sell to them. You'll achieve your ends. And so that's the way you do it in a civilized way. When we do it through government, it's not going to be very civil. In fact, it will promote hatred and discord in society. That's how the way Bastiat put it in his little essay, The Law. Would point you to it. It's a great little essay. Well, at any rate, this has been Dr. Paul Cleveland with Boundary Stone. We're helping you negotiate your way through a confusing world. Visit our website for more resources and information, boundarystone.org, and I'll see you next time.